What's up, Man's League? This is your Week 1 high score and the captain of Team Tinderlaw coming to you live from the beautiful city of New York. And here to bring you your high score video and Week 1 recap. So jumping right into the games, first off, we had first versus worst, aka our champion Zach going up against the Sacco, and he who shall only be referred to as Sacco. And predictably, the Sacco lost. Zach got a big game from Julio Jones. Nice game from Jeremy Hill. Overall, team looked very strong. Second highest score of the week this week. And looks like Peru might be in trouble again. Perhaps a contender for a Sacco three-peat. Next up, we had Mark versus Joe. And it looks like Mark, unfortunately, picked a poor name choice naming his team This Is My Year, because it most definitely has not been his year so far. Mark, good luck, buddy. Hopefully your team kind of gets it together, but not a good Week 1 showing. Next matchup, we had myself going up against the newest member of our league, Jordan, and Team Michael Jordan. And since I'm bringing you the high score video of the week, you should be able to tell how that one went. I won, outscoring Team Michael Jordan. In our final two matchups of the week, we had Tyler versus Leo and Tyler's Immortals, topping Leo's Army, or Draftgate, or Panic Center, as they've all been alternatively known, pretty easily. Pretty easy win for Tyler, looking good with Aaron Rodgers. And then in our final matchup of the week, we had a very close one between Cody and Caleb and his Cutler-wise, or Matt Ryan-wise, ultimately coming through. And last but certainly not least, the player honors. MVP goes to me for Carlos Hyde. Player of the week goes to Gronk, which is Caleb. And honorable mention goes to Julio Jones, which is Zach. And lastly, I want to bring you a little special segment as part of my high score, which would be the Tinderlaw swipe right matches. And for that, I want you to call out my two starting running backs. What initially looked like one of the weaker positions on my team with Matt Forte. A lot of people saying, oh, he's too old, he's washed up. New offensive coordinator, questions on the offensive line. Less of a passing threat without Brandon Marshall, but as of Week 1, definitely looking good. Posting 141 yards on the ground, adding a score, and 25 yards receiving as well on 5 catches. So great game from him. And of course, the game ball going to Carlos Hyde, looking great. Showing off a great combination of power and speed. That 6-spin move that he busted on Monday night, looking like something out of Madden. And leading the NFL in rushing yards with 168 yards so far on the season after a monster game with a pair of touchdowns. Those are my Tinderlaw swipe right matches of the week, and I will see you guys out there for the games.